Hello there. To those who don't know me, my name is Abraham Lincoln. I will tell you the story of my life in few minutes. I was born near Hodgenville, Kentucky on February 12, 1809, to Thomas Lincoln and Nancy Hanks Lincoln. My father was a farmer, and my family was very poor, living in a small one-room log cabin. While I was still very young, my family moved to Indiana, and then again to Illinois. I only went to school for 1 year, but I loved books, so I read voraciously when not working on my father's farm, and taught myself as much as I could. On October 5, 1818, when I was 9 years old, my mother died of milk sickness at age of 34. The event was devastating to me, so I grew more alienated from my father and quietly resented the hard work placed on me at an early age. When I was 22 years old, I left home to work at a general store. In 1834, I began my political career and was elected to the Illinois state legislature as a member of the Whig Party. It was around this time that I decided to become a lawyer, teaching myself the law by reading William Blackstone's commentaries on the laws of England. I met my wife, Mary Todd, in Springfield, Illinois, where I was practicing as a lawyer. We got married in 1842 and had 4 sons, only one lived to adulthood. I served a single term in the U.S. House of Representatives from 1847 to 1849. My foray into national politics seemed to be as unremarkable as it was brief. On November 6, 1860, I won the presidential election without the support of a single Southern state. It was a difficult time, since the North and the South disagreements were on a lot of things, and it was getting worse. One thing they disagreed on was slavery. The Northern states did not want any more slavery, while the Southern states wanted to keep their slaves. On March 1861, 7 Southern states had seceded from the Union. They decided not to be part of the United States anymore. On April 12, 1861, the Civil War began, a terrible bloody war that lasted 4 years. On January 1, 1863, I signed the Emancipation Proclamation, an order that freed all the slaves in the Southern states. A few years later, I helped to pass the 13th Amendment to the Constitution, which made slavery illegal everywhere in the United States. On November 19, 1863, I delivered what would become my most famous speech, and one of the most important speeches in American history, the Gettysburg Address. On April 9, 1865, the Civil War ended, and after 5 days on April 14, 1865, I was shot in the head by John Booth, who was a Confederate sympathizer. The assassination happened while my wife and I were watching a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. I died the next day on April 15, 1865. This was the life summary of the 16th President of the United States. Best regards, Abraham Lincoln.